Proportion. If two ratios are equal, we say that they are in proportion. For example, in figure 1 shown on the screen, 2 out of the 3 circles are shaded, and in figure 2, 4 out of the 6 circles are shaded. Although figure 2 has more circles, the ratio of shaded circles to total circles is the same. That is, 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 6. A statement such as this one, where one ratio is equal to another, is called a proportion. Two ratios, namely P is to Q is equal to A is to B, are said to be equal if P into B is equal to Q into A. For example, 2 is to 3 is equal to 6 is to 9 because 2 into 9 is equal to 3 into 6 is equal to 18. So, in general, we can say 4 numbers A, B, C, D are said to be in proportion if A is to B is equal to C is to D. We write this as shown on screen. The double colon shows that they are proportional. Here, A, B, C, D are respectively called as first, second, third, and fourth terms of the proportion. The first and the fourth terms are called the extreme terms or extremes. The second and the third terms are called the middle terms or means. It is very easy to verify whether the ratios are in proportion by the formula. Product of extremes is equal to product of the means. Thus, A, B, C, D are in proportion only if A into D is equal to C into D. If AD is not equal to CD, then A, B, C, D are not in proportion. You can use proportions in solving different types of day-to-day life problems. Let us look at some examples where we use proportions. You have decided to make chocolate cupcakes for your family. The recipe for a dozen cupcakes calls for 100 grams of milk with 1 pack of cake mixture. If you want to make 24 cupcakes, you will need 2 packs of cake mixture. Find the amount of milk that you will need to use for 24 chocolate cupcakes. To find the amount of milk, let us solve the sum proportion. 12 cupcakes, 100 gram of milk. 24 cupcakes, x gram of milk. 12 is to 100 is proportional to 24 is to x. Repeat. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. 12x is equal to 2400. Therefore, x is equal to 2400 divided by 12 is equal to 200. Therefore, 24 cupcakes need 200 gram of milk. We use proportion in cooking too, when you want to cook a meal for your friends. Vegetables and rice. You need 1 cup of rice for every 2 cups of water, and so the ratio is 1:2. How much water would you need if you wanted to use 3 cups of rice for more food for your friends? Well, the answer is 3:6. Proportion is widely used in chemistry labs to perform experiments. Proportions are used in food industry and also for conversion of currency. Continued proportion. Suppose if we have 3 numbers such that the ratio of first to second is equal to the ratio of second to third. We say that the 3 numbers are in continued proportion. The middle term is called the mean proportional between the first and third terms. For example, these are the three given numbers. Let us check if they are in continued proportion. Here, the ratio of the first quantity to the second is equal to 6:12 is equal to 1:2, and ratio of second quantity to the third is equal to 12:24 is equal to 1:2. We see that 6:12 is equal to 12:24. Thus, 6, 12, 24 are in continued proportion. Example 2. If 3, x, 12 are in continued proportion, find the value of x. Solution. Since 3, x, 12 are in continued proportion, therefore, we can write these numbers as 3:x is equal to x:12. Now, we know that product of extremes is equal to product of means, which implies 3 into 12 is equal to x into x, which gives 36 is equal to x square, and thus x is equal to 6.